Take four. Ay, ay, ay. It's going to be one of those kind of nights. Well, you know what the cool thing is? People are going to have a whole bunch of videos to watch. Or be like, oh, wow, there's a 15-minute video. Oh, look at that. There's a 15-minute video. Ay, ay, ay. So take four. Here we are. Sorry, guys. Crazy, crazy. So what are you going to do? It happens. What are your top 5 food items to stock up on? That's a great question. Your beans and rice, you definitely need to have those. Absolutely. I would load up on beans and rice because, believe it or not, they're still fairly cheap, and it's a really good thing to do. Oh, I'm not giving up, guys. I'll keep coming back on as many times as it takes, so don't even worry about that. I would beans and rice would be first and second thing. I would make sure you have some comfort food, something that you like to eat, that you enjoy eating, canned goods, okay? And then I would also have, I would say, freeze-dried foods. Those would be the 5 things that I would be stocking up on. Making sure you have plenty. Pasta is another good one as well, yeah. I mean, we could go with a really long list. Meat in the can, canned meat, those type of things, your soups, all those type of stuff. MREs don't have a great shelf life, and they're really packed with a lot of salt and stuff like that. MREs are okay, but freeze-dried is way better than an MRE. And with an MRE, if you've ever really eaten an MRE, being ex-military, I have. Some are pretty decent, and some are pretty crappy. So, if I'm going to eat something in a post-event or trying to live through an event, I'm going to try to be as comfortable as I possibly can be. So, that would be my suggestion. Get things you like, then get your long-term food storage as well. That's your rice, your beans, your freeze-dried foods, those type of things. Make sure you got plenty of sugar and stuff like that. Again, we don't know how bad this thing is going to get, okay? That window of opportunity every day, and I want you to think about this, folks. Every day, more and more people are waking up. More and more people are waking up every single day. So that is really, really frightening, okay? Because the more people wake up, the less you're going to see on the shelves to be able to get for yourself and your family. So it's not frightening that people are waking up. It's actually a good thing people are waking up. But what I'm saying is, logistically, to get supplies, that's bad for us preppers. Because we're looking at the situation, we're going, oh man, there's less stuff to get. You should have already got it. If you haven't got it yet, you need to get on it, okay? The window of opportunity is closing. That is important to remember. That time is running out. So we really need to get on things right away. And I'm going to always encourage you guys to do that. I also want to real quickly just say, if you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you get all notifications. And thank you for that ahead of time. And if you shoot the thumbs up, I'm going to ask for it this time. Let's see. Hopefully this stream will stay on and we'll get this show in, and that would be really, really nice. But so thank you for the support ahead of time. Words and retro gameplay. Here in New Hampshire, I witnessed some military escorting Red Cross. Something is up in New Hampshire. Guys, I'm going to tell you what, something is up all over the place. They're logistically getting things in place, okay? So I'm going to read this again because I did it on the first one before we got interrupted. This is coming from the CDC, guys, okay? And I want you to think about this. Very possible, even likely, pandemic situation here in the United States and around the whole world, okay? Love the wording, fantastic. Plausible deniability, but it's a fantastic wording. We have to read through the BS. Very plausible, or very possible, even likely, okay? A pandemic event. The goal is not to prevent at this point, but to slow down the spread and buy more time. That's exactly what they're doing, guys. They're getting things logistically in place all over this country as we speak. I'm sure the military and the Red Cross and FEMA and all the other agencies are getting their ducks all lined up and getting things ready because they know how bad this thing is going to get. Now, is this just targeting Asians? We'll find out in time. So let's say the original virus was targeted just for Asians. What we have to remember is all viruses mutate. Okay,